Hello, friends. Today I'm going to talk on a very sensitive, personal topic which is applicable for all people, all walks of life. In fact, especially for people who are working, who are at the beginning of their career, or in the midst of their career, or even at the fag end of their career. This is in context with a recent unfortunate incident which happened to a young chartered accountant who started a career in ENY Pune. Her name is Sebastian. All of you might be knowing a month back that she fell prey for the hard torture and the mental tension she underwent in her official work. So now, this is very, very unfortunate. Such a brilliant girl who got in one of the big four companies, unfortunately has lost her life because of so much of tension and pressure in the office atmosphere. What is the lesson we need to learn from this? How is it we can try to modify our work-life balance in such a way that we enjoy what we are doing? We give time for everything in our life. Okay. So we will try to categorize the discussion into three parts. What is the objective of life? How do you conduct yourself personally? How do you conduct yourself professionally in office? These are the three parts which I'm going to discuss and share with you my experiences, my friends' experiences, and the experience of all the others with whom I've dealt with. Okay. Now, the first thing is, what is the objective of life? The very objective of life is happiness. At the end of the day, you need to be happy, right? So for being happy at the end of the day, how do you start the day? You need to start the day with a meditation or a silent place where you are going to close your eyes and think of something which you are very, very passionate about. There are several moments in your life which you would be very happy. You have been applauded for your success. Think of those happy moments. Think of those joyful moments in your life. Be happy. Start the day with that. Your entire day will be very, very happy. You will be extremely enthusiastic. You will be on your toes to do things at the top of your energy. Right? Second, whenever you are dealing with any particular confusion or a complicated task, take a break. Take a break, go out for a tea, go out for a coffee. Think, what can I do out of the box? What can I do which previous people have done? What were the mistakes they have not done? What were the mistakes they have done? Evaluate it, come back. You will have a new solution for the problem. Right? This is number two. Number three. Now, whenever you are starting your day and going to the office, wish everybody. Say good morning to all the people, including your boss. That will make the entire office atmosphere feel light, happy, and everybody will start enjoying your company. You will start enjoying everybody's company. That is the way you start your day. When your day ends, close the day completely. When you're coming back to the house, as far as possible, don't try to talk about what has happened in the office. Talk about different things which you are interested. Talk about different hobbies which you are interested. Talk about different excursions and picnics you would like to go. You would like to enjoy with nature. All this stuff. Don't try to do the same thing what has happened in the office. Okay. These things are there. Now let us come to personal. How do you conduct yourself personally? When you are going to work for an office, don't stay alone. Stay with your parents, preferably. If not, stay with your relatives. The third alternative is stay with your friend. A friend who is your colleague. Okay, this is very important because your company determines your mindset. Right? Your company determines your mindset. Now, when you're coming back and you're extremely stressed, you're confused about something, you can sometimes share this with people around you who will make your heart and mind feel very light. Thereby, your enthusiasm is back to your normalcy. So you need a company to stay with, especially after the office. Don't stay alone because you will start burying all the things, you will start brooding over all the things, and mentally you will become sick. And this is the main reason probably Sebastian did not have a company and did not have a vent for her emotions, which ultimately led to all the unfortunate instances. So have a company. You should have somebody to converse with, somebody to vent your emotions to. This is very, very important. The second thing is, when you are on a personal front, okay, leave all the things in the office when you leave the office, right? Don't brood over the same thing in the house unless it's very, very important to be done next day, right? This is very important. When your office closes, you close all the things in your office. Let's come to official things. When you go to the office, a boss expects more and more from you. He will give you 101 tasks to be completed at the shortest deadline possible. Now, what is it you need to do? You need to handle this particular scenario with utmost humility, subtleness, diplomacy, and free mind. List down all the tasks, what he has given. Right? Prioritize it according to his priority. And ask him the deadline when this needs to be delivered. And say you'll come back to him. Evaluate yourself according to your strength, according to all the things given on hand, when you can deliver practically based on the priorities. Go back and tell him in a very, very humble way, telling that I can deliver these tasks based on your priorities as per these timelines. Definitely there will be some arguments, but when you say this with mathematics and statistics based on the capacity, how you are going to work with the time available for you, he will respect your deadlines. He will try to alter and make yourself comfortable. So this needs to be done by you. If you start saying yes for everything, then you are going to land up in problems. You are going to land up in confusion. You are going to make yourself tensionable and not deliver with quality. So keep your foot down, saying that I can do only this much during this hours. And be very clear not to work beyond the office hours. That is not what you're paid for. Right? How much ever the deadlines is the next day, say that I cannot work beyond the office hours. If you start working beyond the office hours, there's no end for it. And the boss will take you for granted. So if the office is closing by 6, 7, that's it. You close everything, never to open, never to have anything beyond the office hours. If you don't make this as a self-discipline, you're going to land your problems throughout your life, throughout your career. Don't say yes when you want to say no. Very important life. Life is not work only. Work is a part of life. It's not life itself. So work is just a part of life. That's it. That's it. Beyond work, there's so many other things you need to do. You need to enjoy life. You need to have happiness. You need to go around. You need to meet your friends. You need to chit chat. All the things are there. Work is not the only objective in life. Yes, it is definitely important for earning your bread and butter, but that is a part. That's it. A work which cannot give you happiness, cannot give you a peace of mind at the end of the day, that's not what you're going to do at all. Sooner or later, you need to quit that. Jobs are plenty. Do the job which is more passionate to you. Do the job which you like the most. You may earn a few bucks lesser, but that's worth it. Instead of earning lakhs and lakhs of rupees with no peace of mind, no time for your family, absolutely no happiness, it doesn't make sense. So be very, very clear on what you want. And set the expectation with your boss that you can do this within this time, and that's it. That's all. You may not be given promotion. You may not be, being in the company, that's it. But end of the day, you are happy. That's what is very, very important. Then, the most important thing which I wanted to make it very clear is, you need to apprise the boss. End of the day, if you don't finish a deliverable, saying that this is the status of the job which I could not complete, tomorrow I will complete this. Inform them in advance. If you do that, not only you are saving your skin, but the boss will save his skin from the stakeholders. So communication is very, very important. If you are very transparent in your communication, you have done 75% of the job. Right? Then, apart from these 3 parts, I would like to give some more tips, which are the final tips, which should really open up your antenna. Right? Those are, take no tension. Never take tension at all. How much ever things are trusted on you, it's a part of your life. Heavens do not fall at anything. You are not going to be the only person who is going to shoulder all the responsibilities. Be very, very clear on that. So never have tension, never have pressure, completely on it. Never take anything to heart. Even if you are insulted, even if you are being mocked at, never take anything to heart. It's a part of life. Today you will be insulted, tomorrow somebody else insulted. Don't take it to heart at all. Don't take it on a prestige issue. Don't take it too much on your mind. Be free. Nobody is perfect in this life. Even your boss was not perfect. You have had 100 on bashings from his boss. So everybody sails in the same boat. So never be emotional. Never be too sensitive for anything. This is what I just wanted to convey, because if you adopt these things to many of the people who are working under pressure, they'll be really happy end of the day, and that is what is wanted. So heavens are not going to fall. Life is not work itself. And happiness is the objective of life. With these few words, I would like to end this video. If you find this video to be useful, subscribe to my channel, hit the bell button, pass it on to your friends and relatives who are also in the similar work pressure, and say that this is the message, this is the way you have to conduct your life, because this is going to be for your lifetime. Right? These few words. Thank you very much. Have a wonderful life. Have happiness. Happiness is self-generated. Motivation is self-motivated. And then you will find as an example for others. Wish you all the best. See you all in the next video.